Hey guys, got another double battle here. So I lead with hit one top and the bronzong. He goes to revile and this Magius, as you can see, and he goes for protect early on. And I expected probably a taunt or something from Weevil, but he uses protect, and that screws me over. If you're wondering, my team had really no core here. I was sort of going for the quick trick room win. I was actually wanting to do a 4v4, except he wanted to do a 6v6. I didn't want to, but you know, I said alright, oh well, let's just go for some lulls. And it turns out that he's actually a really good battler, and that just really made this battle a complete pain to play. It goes for so long. So I go for the Fire Blast because he protected last turn. I mean taunted last turn. So I thought maybe he'd try to set up or something. So I finish him off. And now I know his Duskgnaw used protect last turn, so he probably won't use it again this turn. And then he Toxics my Hitmontop, which is kind of annoying, but I do not mind really. And he uses Spite, and now here I know that this team is a full stall team. Spite is a very stallish move. And now I bring in my sexy Dragonair, just to mix things up, because I know he's going to protect again, because he likes to use protect. Excuse me. So I go for the Draco Meteor, thinking, you know, we'll do a fair amount. My Dragonair is Life Orb, so it should be okay. But he just survives, which is a pain when they're using Spite. And I use Substitute because I don't want to get my champ to get toxic. So that is that. So use a protect again. Not really surprised, to be honest. I go for Aqua Tail. Now it doesn't do much at all. I'm kind of disappointed, but it's okay. I'm getting some damage down. And I'm actually in an okay position here. I've got Bronzong down, but I've got his Magius down, and that's not too bad. So I bring that camera up again, hoping I can deal some real damage here. Also, I actually use Yawn with my camera up. Why, you might ask? Because I don't want that Spiritomb using Spite much longer. I mean, if he's using a stall team, he'll be using Protect a fair bit. So use a Spite again. And what do I go for here? I go for Yawn. Turns out it was not the greatest move. You'll see why soon. So he uses Torment, which really is annoying. Torment, Pressure, and Spite. It's possibly the most annoying combo ever. So I go for Thunder Punch. Decent amount of damage, and he uses Rest with his Spiritomb, bringing it back to max HP. I go for Yawn again. And yep, he uses Rest, so I have not broken the Sleep Clause. And I bring out Dragonair, because I felt, you know, he's probably gone anyway. I'll just let him come back. He doesn't have any PP for Draco Meteor, because I didn't PP max his moves. But I felt, you know, he'll do enough. So his Dynamic Punch, and I get a crit, which is nice. And what do I use? He switches with Umbreon. Another stall, my favourite. I switched out because I knew he's going to use Protect, and I don't want to waste any more PP. So I go for Flamethrower. That Spiritomb is really shifty. It's pretty damn powerful, and it stays in for pretty much the whole battle now. So I go for Fake Out, wanting to see what item it has. Maybe it's got some different item, maybe Choppleberry, I don't know, we'll see. So I go for Thunderbolt, and the Umbreon still hasn't taken like anything. So now I think I go for Mach Punch on his Umbreon. It's my Hitmontop is Brave, Brave with Life Orb, Technician, Mach Punch, which is same base power as Caesar's Bullet Punch, except Hitmontop is sexy. And so now stall begins pretty much. Nothing really fun to watch, and I pretty much own his Weavile here. I think he was just getting his Pokemon out just because. And yeah, so his Weavile, do you guys think that this guy hacked his Pokemon? I mean, his Spiritomb takes nearly no damage. His Weavile survived a Life Orb Flamethrower. Either his Pokemon are all ridiculously bulky, which most are, but I don't see how that Weavile would survive a Flamethrower from a Life Orb Dragonair. So I go to camera up. Why? Now here I'm thinking I have to get explosion off somehow, except I know his Umbreon will predict it and go for protect. So as I predicted, he goes for protect, and I go for hidden power here because I didn't want to kill Dragonair on the switch. And now his Pokemon aren't taking any damage here. I know I have to get one down because his Pokemon aren't doing anything to mine. He's just going for PP stall, and with protect and rest and a really tank Umbreon, it's not very fun to play. So I go for Surf. I wanted to kill Dragonite. It may not look like the best idea, but it actually is, because if he uses protect here, that means that chances are his protect won't work next turn, meaning that I can get an explosion off. So as I predicted, he uses protect, and I go for Surf again, and Dragonair is down, and now I should be able to bring in Camerupt and explode rather safely. So I bring in my Camerupt here. I'm thinking, ha, explosion. I go protect, and then look, he gets 2 protects in a row. That is just not cool at all. Really not happy with that. That really just threw me off this entire game. And so he gets more leftovers recovery. Really just annoying me. Still, I actually thought I would lose at this point. I go for Mach Punch. I don't want him to be PP stalling me much more. So I get a critical hit with Mach Punch, and that really just makes my day. I'm really happy at the moment. And I kill Hitmontop, which I don't mind. Hitmontop wouldn't help me too much against Spiritomb anyway. And he goes for Spite. I don't mind too much here because my Surf is PP maxed. Also, it's a pretty basic game after this, so I'll talk about something else here. I see a lot of people asking me, how do I get shinies, or thinking, oh, this guy must hack or something. Well, basically, if you go to Smogon forums, I'll put a link in the description for you guys, but basically, you can get any shiny you want that's breedable, and catchable as well, but breedable is probably the easiest. Fairly simply, really. It takes, pretty much all you need to do is be able to really catch a Pokemon without moving a square, as in moving left, right, up and down, or using Sweet Scent, and checking its IVs, putting it into the RNG reporter, which is a small file you have to download, and then you put your information in there, like your trainer's name, your secret ID, your trainer's ID, and then it comes up with a list of shinies you can get. All you need to do to get these is to flip coins, and double tap on your what's it called, on one of your Pokeradar apps. Basically, all the information will be in the link. The information in the link is for Diamond, Pearl, and Platinum. I am not sure how it works in Heart Gold or Soul Silver, but that's probably similar as well, and it will be somewhere on Smogon. So guys, just check it out, and thanks for watching.